Day 2 here in Las Vegas, Nevada for SHOT Show 2025. Brad, early night last night.
Early night, feeling a lot better than yesterday.
Feeling great, we got some sleep. We've got
Yeah.
a big day ahead. Who are we seeing today?
Oh, the big guns, Lupo, RCBS,
It's gonna be awesome. Follow us around SHOT Show 2025.
Well, hello everybody. My name is Michael. I'm with Fight Light Industries. Today I want to talk to you about our Herring Model 2024. So the Herring Model 2024 is basically our take on a modern lever action rifle platform. So this basically is essentially your modern lever action AR-15 platform. This one happens to be chambered in 223. Of course, we make it in 300 Blackout, as well as 350 Legend and 450 Bushmaster. It is a patented system as far as the lever is concerned. We have several patents related to what we call primary extraction. There's also a 6-to-1 mechanical advantage, basically an actual camming mechanism that's camming inside the receiver against a steel block in the lower receiver that provides you with a very strong, lever action mechanism that pulls those spent cartridges out of the chamber. In addition to that, we have actually integrated a grip safety. So this trigger will not pull until you actually close the lever completely, which also in turn closes that bolt and locks it into the breech face there of the barrel. It's a very fun, very nimble rifle to shoot and to utilize out in the field or taking it hiking. And that's one of the reasons why a lot of folks are recognizing it. So we think that a lot of folks would enjoy this platform.
Good morning, I'm Jeremy Bentham, the director for Bushnell Optics. I want to introduce you to the R series. This is a new series of product from us. We have the R3 and the R5 on display today. These are hunting scopes built primarily for your closer range hunting inside 600 yards. They're capable out to 800 with some of the reticles available in the R5. They're available all the way from 3 to 9 by 40 to 6 to 18 by 50. 3 different reticle options, a multi-X, a 22 specific reticle, and then a BDC style reticle. In the R3 binos, we've got 8 by 42s and 10 by 42 configurations. Those all come with a chest harness pack. And to finish out the line, there's an R3 rangefinder. It's 1,200 yards. It's 1/3 of a second feedback on that with an LCD display. Next up is the R5 series of products. With the R5, when you jump up from the R3, you get side focus, illumination, fully multi-coated optics, as well as glass-etched reticles. These are all 1-inch tube scopes, except for the 1-to-6 because it's an LPVO. That's an MOA drop-style reticle and a 30mm tube. When we get to the R5 binos, we have one additional configuration compared to the R3. We have 842, 1042, and 12 by 50. With the R5 rangefinder, that takes the R3 and extends it out to 2,000 yards. Applied ballistic ultralight on board, Bluetooth to sync to your phone for our ballistic app. We just walked you through the R3 and the R5 line of hunting products. That includes rifle scopes, binos, and rangefinders.
Hi, my name is Mike Humphreys. I'm Media Relations Manager for Springfield Armory. And what I want to talk to you about is the Model 2020 Boundary. The Model 2020, the original Waypoint, was a very modern style rifle. A lot of carbon fiber usage, a more drastic pistol grip shape. The Boundary took everything that was great about that and made it a little more conventional. If you see, we have a conventionally shaped pistol grip, we have a conventionally styled stock, we have a hinged floor plate as compared to a detachable box magazine, but we still have all the features that make the Model 2020 great. We have the usage of carbon fiber in the stock. We offer a carbon fiber wrapped barrel or a steel barrel. This is a gun that we have a lot of faith in. We know it performs, and with this new Boundary version, we're offering guys who want a little bit more of a traditional style to their Model 2020 an option.
Hi, I'm Jared with Wheeler. I'm gonna go through some of the products we've had for a few years. We've recently updated all the cases and some of the bit assortments. Starting off, we have our Pro Series screwdriver sets. We have our 100-piece fat wrench set. It's got all the bits you'll ever need, metric and SAE, for any kind of modern firearm. Going down the line, we have the same thing in a 100-piece professional screwdriver set. It's just like the fat wrench set, except it has 2 drivers instead of the fat wrench. Next is our 89-piece gunsmithing set. And it has some of the specialty bits you'll not see in any other set out there. So if you're a gunsmith working on 1911s, Rugers, stuff like that, you want to check this set out. One of the popular products we have is the Wheeler fat wrench. Now this thing is a wrench for if you're mounting scope rings, tightening action screws, or scope bases. You need to make sure you have the right torque so things don't come unloosened, or worse yet, you end up breaking a fastener because you're applying too much torque. So the fat wrench here, it goes from 10 to 65 inch-pounds. And what you do to set the torque, you pull down on the handle and you pull this dial until you come up the scale. Right now I'm about at 35 inch-pounds. So I'm going to torque down these screws right here. And you're going to come across until you hear that tactile click. Then you know you've reached the correct torque. Next up are our benchtop tool assortments. We have our 30-piece hex torque benchtop P-handle set and our 30-piece benchtop screwdriver set. They are offered in Torx, metric, and SAE bits. Both are 30-piece, and both of them have the stand that come apart. So if you want to just take the Torx off and take it to your bench, go here or there, you're able to do it and not have to take the whole set. And these handy stands keep everything organized.
Hey guys, Sean from Loophole here. I'm going to talk to you about the VX6 HD Gen 2, one of our hot new products for 2025. So everyone's familiar with the original VX6 HD, and what we've done with the VX6 HD Gen 2 is take the world's best hunting scope and make it better. So starting from the rear, we've got an integral throw lever. The old VX6 HD had an ambidextrous throw lever, a little bit clunky, a little bit larger. The new integral one, very small, very subtle, easy to use left-handed or right-handed, and if you don't like it, you can take it right on off. Getting to our adjustments, we've added our competition-grade adjustments similar to the Mark V HD to the VX6 HD Gen 2. And with a little slight redesign to the main tube, you're getting about 10% more travel, which will come in handy if you're dialing for those longer shots in the field. Also new is the CDS SZL2 elevation dial. The original CDS ZL2 or Zero Lock 2-turn dial was fantastic, but with the SZL2 you get a new speed set feature. You're gonna when you go to reset your zero or just put a new custom dial on, twist your dial, throw the lever, reset to zero, lock the dial, and you're good to go. No little Allen wrenches, no set screws, nothing that can get lost in the field. And that speed set system is on both the elevation and the windage adjustments. The rest of the VX6 HD Gen 2 remains the same. You're still getting our professional grade optical system, which is the very best in the world in terms of glare reduction and light transmission. And you're of course still getting Loophole's legendary full lifetime guarantee. Magnification wise, we're gonna be on a 6-power erector, so you've got a 1:6, a 2:12, a 3:18, and a 4:24. Several different objective lens sizes and several different reticles in the system, all illuminated of course. Again, that's the VX6 HD Gen 2, new from Loophole for 2025.
Well, I don't know about you, Brad, but my feet are killing me.
Oh, mate, I've done it
It's-
with a dodgy knee.
I mean, we're not as fit as we used to be. Well, that's the end of day 2. We'll see you tomorrow.